Hi, today we're at Red Steakhouse in Pinecrest. Just recently opened their doors, and I'm here with Chef Kyle Anderson. This place has been years in the making.
Yes.
Are you feeling excited? Are you feeling like first day of school jitters?
Yes, yeah, for sure.
What are you looking forward to the most?
To make this one of the best restaurants on this side.
We're gonna talk through how to make a steak and kind of the secret to a steak. My meteorologist, Brian, really had a lot of questions about how to get it right, so I know he's gonna be taking notes. So walk us through from start to finish.
While I'm training my cooks, this is the number one thing to say, just be yourself, be relaxed. When we actually come down to cooking our steaks, it's always best to let it come up to a little bit more of room temp, kind of let it, breathe, and that relaxes that muscle. That way when you go to get that cold meat onto that grill, it doesn't tense up and get real tough and chewy. We season our steaks with just salt and pepper, very simply. It's all about temperature control. Again, you don't want it to be too hot, and you also don't want it to be too cold. When we're cooking on the grill or cooking on the broiler, we don't want to play with the meat too much. You want to let it do its thing, but you also want to kind of rotate as you're cooking on the grill, finding those hot spots. So if you're at home, you're cooking on the stove or on a grill or one of the eggs, those hot spots are going to vary. In my broiler, it's all one heat.
How many steaks do you think you serve a night?
I've seen anywhere from 150 to myself personally, I've cooked up to 280 in one night. And that was just the steaks. Now that they've rested for about 10 minutes, normally what we would do is we reheat them in the broiler, get that nice layer on the top, seal in even more. We finish all of our steaks with what we call as a steak oil, but it's an aglio brushing. So it's really good olive oil, parsley, basil, guajillo chili flakes, salt, pepper. What you can do, which is really tasty, is you finish it with butter. So for people at home, I would recommend this as well, or if you're on your grill, if you were to just take, while it was resting, just put a little pat of butter right on top of that steak and just let that butter melt down. You have such a better sealing of flavor, just more intensified.
Butter makes everything better.
It does, truly does. So that is not what we do, because we have our own secrets. The nice thing is too, once you've rested the steaks, I'm not putting a lot of effort into cutting this. They're literally just cutting like butter. And again, they should be doing that because that muscle seized up, relaxed, and now it's nice and tender. There you go.
And that's it, huh?
That is it.
We learned a lot today. Thank you for having us, and thank you for showing us. Gosh, we appreciate it. And I hope everyone else learned a lot too. Brian, especially. Did you learn a lot, Brian?
I did. I learned to let my steak warm up a little bit to room temperature.
I did not know that, yes.
And then to seal the flavors in with butter. I'm going to do that.
There you go. I mean, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about, let me tell you. So Red Steakhouse is now open with a second location in the growing Pinecrest development. The other one's downtown. If you know of a cool or unique business you'd like to see highlighted in hotspots, send me an email, tweet, or Facebook message. All the info you need is right there on your screen.